Let's play. Sri Lanka straight away misses his length, but there's no damage.
I don't mind that. For the simple reason, the fuller he goes, the more chance of him getting that ball to swing late.
Bowled him! Stop out the ground! What a first over that is! And he finishes it off in style.
He stayed full all 6 deliveries. The first ball, he missed it time. Till Tanzid sneaks through. The previous deliveries, he was a little watchful, short a backlift, he made sure he kept it out. Take me on, says Tushara. He keeps going full. Tanzid Hassan Tamim's gone for naught. Bangladesh have been rocked early. Not for one. Not always feeling himself back into it.
Nick gone. Simple catch for the keeper. They are pumped up here, Sri Lanka. 2 wickets, and we haven't had a run.
But we've had 2, yes. 2 great deliveries. Quickly back of a length. Goes across the left-hander. It bounces as well. Perfect start. Sri Lanka out there for the first time this tournament. The last team to show their face. They've hit the ground running. Parvez Hossain on for naught as well. It's not for 2.
Hasn't quite got his length right in this over. Litton again cautious, doesn't want to go through with the clip shot, just uses the pace, and he takes 2. 3 overs done, 4 for 2 with a wicket made in 2.
At least a couple. This is a good way of playing yourself in. Oh, they come back for 3. This is very good running. You just need to start moving and hence hit those gaps.
Oh, this is high. Now, will this be taken? Will this be taken? Oh, no! Put him down. Would you believe it? How big will this miss be? That's the captain, Charita SIRILANKA. That look, talking about the quality of the man, just can't afford to give chances like that if you're a Sri Lankan.
It was Tauheed Ridoy just trying to hit it over the top. Was never in control. It looked like he wasn't in control, but in the end, he drops it. The skipper.
Now that is a very good response. Interestingly, Nuwan Tushara dragging it instead of going full, which has been the delivery. Oh, that's a good return. In fact, it hits the stumps. Now they're excited. He doesn't look to be very confident. Let's see what the umpire, let's see what the third umpire says. This could be tight, because direct hits, I'll tell you, are always tight. I'll tell you what, you'll hear a roar. Sri Lanka hasn't put a foot wrong, whether with the ball in hand or fielding. A direct hit. Bangladesh needed a partnership, and Tauheed Ridoy, a player of real class, run out for 8, and Bangladesh now in the 5th over are 11 for 3. He's looked to go full, but this is very well timed, I'll tell you. Took it on the full and threw mid on. That will give them something to cheer. Dasun Shanaka. Oh, very nearly, very nearly. Bit of bounce, bit of movement. They'll come back for 2.
They were in business. Oh, lovely, lovely shot. It's a nice little chip over mid on. Should go all the way. It does, it's a boundary. Couple of bounces for 4.
Litton Das really looking good there. Little chip, as others said. This time he goes square. And that should run away for a boundary as well. Back-to-back boundaries for Litton Das and Bangladesh. Run down to third. It will run away for 4. So 3 boundaries in the over. 14 of it. 30 for 3. I think they're asking. Given. So he strikes. Well, he doesn't believe it. Is he thinking it was outside the line? Let's see. Will they review it? They're having a chat. Thinking about it. Well, I don't think he's confident, the captain. Well, he's accepted. He's accepted the verdict.
Well, the first one was a little bit wider. Have a look at this second delivery. On the money. And dead straight. Yep. Plumb in front. No problems whatsoever. They had a bit of a chat, thinking about whether to take the review or not. Hasaranga has been terrific. Sri Lanka with the ball. Mahdi goes for 9. Bangladesh in all sorts of trouble. 38 for 4.
Oh, again. How about this? How about this? It has been upheld. It is Litton Das. That's a huge scalp, I'll tell you. Well, I'm sure he'll consider going upstairs, Litton Das. He's taken it. In fact, he's gone upstairs.
TV umpire director, we have a player review for LBW. On-field decision is out. I have checked the feet. It's fair delivery. Move on to front on, please. Keep rolling, keep rolling. Ball is close to the bat. Ultra right, please. Yeah, can you please freeze? There is a clear spike when ball is next to the bat. Faisal, you need to change your decision to not out. You're on screen signal, not out now.
Well, he was spontaneous, wasn't he? And also the Sri Lankan body ball of the over. There goes the sweep. And he's picked the gap, and it's a boundary to end the over. 8 done. 43 for 4.
Pulls it, hits it well. There is a pocket and come back for the second. Somehow these conditions really suit him. Like that. Another one that has turned back in now. Has that hit the stumps? Because Hasaranga was celebrating.
Sure if it actually got the inside edge on the way. Oh no, it didn't, and it actually did snake that off stump and lit up the off stump. Look how disappointed Mendes is. A great little catch off the stump there from him.
Everybody started celebrating and then realized. Reverse sweep, and he's on the charge again. A huge appeal. Faisal Afridi says no. There'll be a discussion. Hasaranga feels he's got another.
Okay. Ball appears to hit the gloves. Can we confirm it with ultra, please? Keep rolling. Keep rolling. Attacking the turf also. Yeah, I can clearly see the ball hitting the gloves. Faisal, you need to change your decision to out. You're on screen signal out.
Decision overturned. Hasaranga was absolutely spot on. He celebrated straight away. And a huge wicket. Yet another wicket. But this one, the captain, he departs for 28. It is 53 for 5.
Halfway through it, he was gloves off, halfway outside.
Short ball, and that has found its way to the fence. The top edge. Bangladesh will take that.
Just surprise you with the shot delivery, Shanaka.
It's a good-looking shot over extra cover. Come back for 2 now.
This. Shamira has 2. He's hit that well in front of square. They needed that. There was no Hasaranga. Good, really good. Oh, very good from Kusal Mendis as well. This will be tight. Unbelievable effort. 76 for 5. Goes again, this time Upish, but in the gap. That's 4. For the first time this innings, the run rate above 6. Slices that over mid-off. 1 bounce for 4.
That's a really good option.
He's chipped that mid-off. Can't get to it. It's not the boundary, but they've got a couple.
Swing and a miss. Oh, wicket-keeper misses. Might run away to the boundary. Great effort. I'll tell you what, Kusal Perera. Wonderful effort. So Jakir Ali on strike. What's a wide? That's a wide. Good take, but that is a wide. Cleverly bowled. Cleverly bowled. Pace off that time, I think. Time he looks to slam it away on the offside and he gets a boundary. That's what Jakir Ali was after. After some wonderful deliveries, those Yorkers, he gets it in the slot. This time goes full and straight. They'll want to come for 2. They won't. Good fielding in the deep, but Bangladesh will be very pleased with this effort. They've got 139 for 5, unfinished partnership of 86 of 65, and they'll certainly tell themselves that they've given their bowlers something to bowl at. Bangladesh, a record stand for the 6th wicket with 86 of 65, nothing to show at the top, but look at Jakir Ali and Shamim Hussain, 41 of 34 and 42 of 34. A very respectable 139 for 5 for Bangladesh.
Bangladesh have recovered from 53 for 5 to post 139. It means Sri Lanka will have to go at exactly 7 and over to kick off with a win.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We've counted down. 140 the target. Solid defensive shot. Bit of a mix-up in the middle between the batters.
There were seamers, 3 seamers pulled up front. That's the wicket. An outside edge, genuine edge, and well taken by the skipper. And he also feels that it's going to be the seamers. Another angle to look at that catch. And his work just so far in favor of Bangladesh. What the fans would love to see is...
Here's Tanzim. Lovely back foot punch and it gets through. Maybe it shouldn't have. Take nothing away from the shot though. Oh, that's going to get through and run away. Sorrowful's given up and it trickles to the boundary.
That's a wide and that's gone fine as well. The wicketkeeper did get a glove to it, but they'll still get 2 runs. Not in control, not in control, dropped him. That rushed him. Kamil Mishara was looking to play that pull, bounced a bit on him, bit of extra pace.
That should have been taken. The batter wasn't in control and neither was the fielder. Did all the hard work there in Mehdi, only to spill it. Clearly rushed Kamil Mishara. Hit the top of the bat near the sticker. Oh, that was there for the taking.
Did he get it? Has he connected it? I think he's done it. He's timed it well. That was a monster.
He's picked the screws out of that one. He timed that to perfection. Seam up delivery. Sat up. Stands upright as well, Mishara. So, sent it.
Mishara was going on top of it. Goes square, and that's hit with a lot of power. A 6 followed by a 4. Especially with the power plays on. Goes again. Through extra cover. Should run away to the boundary. He's got 18 runs in that over. 44 for 1. His T20 career. Mishara finds those vacant areas. In fact, it's gone all the way for 6. The Sri Lankan 50 is up.
What a fantastic shot, this one. Mid off. We're vacant, long on boundary for 6. Not much turn there. Great piece of connection from Mishara. Ash's way. They finish strong. This could go for a boundary as well. Thakur Ali gets around pretty well. Evan, before those flurry of boundaries came, this one in the gap, and this will go for 4 as well. And that's the beauty of someone like Pathum Nissanka. He's calm, he watches the ball, plays it to the merit.
And he's going to get more runs here. He's picking those gaps at will.
Brings up the 50 partnership as well, Roshan.
So if you're talking about that's wide, that's gone for 4. That will run away to the boundary. But just to quickly finish on Mishara, it tells you the amount of trust and confidence the team management has to throw him in at number 3. It's a case of now. Down the ground, 1 bounce for 4. Kamil Mishara is starting to enjoy himself. Last ball of the over. Again, another poor delivery. That's a drag down. This is a big over. They've got 14 runs of it. In fact, 18 runs of it. 84 for 1.
Fielders throwing themselves around. In the gap, hit hard, another 4.
They're picking up the length so quickly. Yes, it is slightly short.
In the gap, nicely punched. Starts the over with a boundary.
It's such a classy shot. Just giving himself a little bit of room.
Oh, that's flown over. We'll have to wait for the signal. It's wides. 100 on the board for Sri Lanka. He'll get a couple here. That'll make him, or take him to his 50. His 16th in T20 cricket. His first against Bangladesh, and also 2,000 T20 runs for Pathum Nissanka. 107 for 1. Swings it around the fielder. Brilliant catch. Shariful Islam judged it to perfection. Nissanka goes.
And he caught up with it, hit it very well, but straight to the man. Picked out the man to perfection. Shariful jumped and took a very neat catch. Bangladesh needed that. Maybe it's a little late, but they needed a wicket. Nissanka, he gets 50 and goes out. It's 108 for 2.
Over point. Kamil Mishara. No stopping him. Bottom edge. Yeah, beats a fielder. Mustafizur. Oh, it's Shariful, in fact. Does well. This time he hits it hard. That's 4. Happier.
Indeed.
We know what you get from Pathum Nissanka. Faster. They plead for it. Yeah, why not take the review?
Keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling. Flat line as the ball passes the bat. No bat involved. Ball tracking, please. Pitching outside off, impact in line, and wicket sitting. Going back to Faisal on field. Faisal, you need to change your decision to out. Stand by. You're on screen signal out.
One reverse sweep too many. He has to go for a run, ball 9. Sri Lanka are 123 for 3. 66% of boundaries in his innings so far. Picked up. And he's let it go, I think. I think they're checking now. For a moment, thought it went all the way, but seems like it's pocketed nicely into his hands. Picked up. He loves the shot, the Shanaka. Oh, easy as you like it from Mustafizur. Another wicket here. That means for Bangladesh, Sri Lanka lose their 4th. Shanaka goes as he comes. 1 of 3 deliveries. 126 for 4.
And gets off the mark with a good-looking shot in front of square. Good timing, couple of runs. Well, Sri Lanka's plan was quite apparent, just to make sure that you have that right-left combination. Oh, goes big, and it's cleared the boundary with the greatest of ease. Sri Lanka now just 4 runs away from a win, 136 for 4.
There was absolutely nothing wrong with that shot either. It was in the zone.
Gives himself room and he only finds. In fact, they will be happy with a single here. But what has impressed me a lot. Oh, in fact, they're coming for 2. And that's it. That's what Sri Lanka wanted. And they won in the 15th over. For a moment, I thought they were going to settle for a single. And Sri Lanka win by 6 wickets in their opening game. Kamil Mishara, 46 of 32. Tournament, the reigning champion Sri Lanka. Yes, that's the result. Wins by 6 wickets with more than 5 overs to spare. And eventually turned out to be a very clinical effort. Pathum Nissanka, and it was Kamil Mishara. Pathum Nissanka was very good of 50, making 50 of 34. And Kamil Mishara remaining 46 not out of 32. And Sri Lanka eventually ending up scoring 140 for 4.